All right, what is good? Today's training, we're going to simply go over the easiest way to get your client the best results. We're going to cover how to just set up a Facebook ad and then get your client the best result just using an ad and a funnel. So if you guys are with me on this live, give me a hashtag live. If you're catching the replay, you know the drill, hashtag replay down below. I've got my trusted whiteboard. And today I'm going to show you the simplicity behind this because to be honest with you, a lot of people just overcomplicate it. And there's really no reason to overcomplicate this process because all you have to do is simplify everything. I'm a real big believer in making things as simple as possible. So that's what we're going to do on this call today. And again, if you have any questions at all, anytime at all, just drop them down below. Be happy to answer them. So basically what you want to think about this is make sure that actually shows up. So you got your Facebook ad right here, right? Now, there's a bunch of different ads that you can use. What I would recommend off the bat to get your client the best results, and even depending on whatever you're doing as well, whether you run your own business, whatever type of business you run, you want to use a conversion ad, conversion campaign. This is all set up inside Facebook. All you have to do is just go in there, set it up, use a conversion campaign. I'm hoping that everybody's with me on this. If you ever ran any sort of Facebook ad, you probably understand that you can use conversions. You can also use lead forms. I highly recommend when you're doing this the right way, if you want to get your client the best results, simply use conversion. And from there, what you're going to do, you're going to drive your traffic towards a landing page, right? LP landing page. And what I recommend with landing pages, you can either use Go High Level, which is a software. If you're not familiar with Go High Level, let me know in the comments. I can give you a free link for a free 14-day trial. But anyways, what I recommend and what we always use is ClickFunnels. Now, the landing page is going to be something simple. The landing page is going to be something where you have, let me just go over here. And so that's your landing page, right? You're going to have your title, which your title should match your headline. Whatever your headline is on your ad needs to be your title right there because you want it to be something where it portrays confidence. It portrays that you're promoting the same thing. Because a lot of times what I see is people have an offer right here on their ad saying like, hey, $27 new patient special, but right here it'll be like, come in today for a free massage. And that stuff doesn't make sense. These things need to correlate. And then from your title, what you'll have is, what I like to do for our clients is put a little picture of a map right there. So imagine that's a map, a picture of your client's map. Again, this works if you're doing a local business, or maybe even if you're doing it for yourself, a picture of you, some social proof right there, letting people know where you're at. And then from the map, what you want to do is just have like a call to action button, click here to book an appointment. And then you'll have maybe like a testimonial right here, and then another button that says click here to book appointment. That's the landing page. I'm not going to go into too much detail on the landing page on this video, just simply because I want to get you guys the concept of how to run this. If you want more information on that, just let me know. I have plenty of videos and content on that. But what you really want to focus on, and this is where the magic happens. This is where I wish somebody would have told me this a while ago because it saved a lot of time and got my clients better results. So if you want to see this hashtag magic down below, it's going to get your clients amazing results. And more importantly, it's going to be something like that where if you've ever been told, hey, these leads suck, hey, nobody's coming in, this is going to fix it because we've had that issue quite a bit, especially in the healthcare industry where most people are front desk ladies or they're doctors that have zero experience with sales. This is going to be something that changes the game for you. So what you want to do from the ad to the landing page, after they fill in their information, again, you want to collect their name, email, and phone number. Because again, right here, get a different color. This is technically, that classifies as a lead, right? Name, email, and phone number is a lead. So by the time you have this, that is considered a lead for your client. But we want to take it one step farther because we want to get our clients the best results. So I see we got some hashtag magics coming in there. What you're going to do from here, after you collect their name, email, and phone number, you then push them over to, so this is landing page number 1, landing page number 2, but on landing page number 2, it's simply going to be a survey or some sort of form that they fill out. So it's going to say like questions that your client wants. So you'll have like, you know, depending on how many questions you want, question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, question 6, question 7, you know, and so on and so on. We usually do about 12 of these, 12 questions, just because at that point, we're focused on really quality leads. And these questions are suited towards your client, meaning that if they want to get, hey, well, we don't want this particular type of client, well, you can put that question in there, and if they answer yes to it, you can take them out and not qualify them as a lead, or just put them in another bracket, maybe give them some to another client, whatever you want to do. But based off these questions is really how you can get high quality leads. Now, from here, and again, this is something you can use, like I like to use Jotform. You can go to jotform.com, use that. You can use the survey builders and Go High Level. Again, Go High Level is very beginner friendly when it comes to a lot of stuff like this. But again, what we use is particular platforms for the industry. So like, for example, for landing pages, we use ClickFunnels. For the forms, we use Jotform, because each one of these platforms is built specifically for that. Now, again, you'll still get good results if you use Go High Level. I'll leave a link down below or in the comments or something where you can get a bunch of these links and get free trials for them. But what I recommend to do as you start scaling and getting more clients, you want to focus on particular software that focuses on that one particular platform. Does that make sense? Hope it does. Anyways, from there, after they book on, after they Facebook ad, right, towards the landing page to the survey, from there, you want to get them to book on your client's calendar. This is how you can go all the way from having the best type of client, like getting literally the best leads, because you can filter this out. And then if they answer these questions the right way, then put them to booking. So what I like to use for booking is Calendly. You can also, again, use Go High Level. There's other ones like Acquidity, Acuity, I believe it's called. Bookwithme.com. I believe that's what it's called. There's so many different ones that you can use, but that's what I would recommend to use is Calendly. We use Calendly for everything. I've tried High Level. It works, but again, what I've realized from doing this for quite a bit of time, Go High Level is good for beginners. It's good for the back end. We still use it in our agency, but when you want to get very specific with these type of results to get your clients the best results possible, you want something that's more reliable and built specifically for that industry. So that's the 4-step process. Again, you got the Facebook ad to your landing page. And again, we covered what your landing page should look like. Go watch the replay of this if you haven't seen that. Go check it. We use ClickFunnels for that. And then your survey page right here is really good as well. We use Jotform. Highly recommend Jotform. It's very solid. And then your booking page. So those are the things I'd recommend. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll answer those real quick, run through a couple, and then I got to eat some lunch. Thank you. Hashtag magic. Go High Level is fire. Clients love having a forced call connection, the lead, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's another good thing as well. Go High Level, you can have a bunch of features in there. You can have it, we used to set it up. One of the ways that we set it up was as soon as a lead came in, the lead that came through all of this, it would automatically call the client's front desk and let them know, hey, a lead just came in. Either connect with them right now or call them. There's a lot of ways you can do that. You can have an ISA team that does that. What I would recommend to do is if you do have an ISA team, have it being like a live transfer, because that way, again, we'll go into this on a whole nother video if you guys like, but you want to have, when you get a lead in, you need to have that lead called and nurtured within 5 minutes, because after 5 minutes, all this work that you guys do, it's just going to be more and more work for your client to call and follow up with them. So that's one of the tricks that you got to figure out as well, is how to get these leads to actually show up and get qualified, and your client actually get them showing up. You find this perform better than lead form? Braden, great question, man. So it really depends. I'll be totally transparent with you guys. I've had one client that's been on lead forms for 3 years now. No issues at all until recently, about a month ago, they called me up and said they wanted to get some higher quality leads. So we pushed them towards this platform, and we've been getting higher quality leads. So what I would recommend to do, again, we always pitch 3-month services because month one's testing. Split test between lead forms and a landing page for month one and see what your client likes better. And then it's easier. It's another good way to get them even on, like, committed longer, because think about it with marketing. Again, there's no such thing as a magic pill. It takes time. And what you can tell them is, hey, month one, we're going to test to see what works. Month two, we're going to make sure it works. And month three, we're going to scale from there to make sure that you get the best results. So I would suggest, split testing both of these, making sure that you have the budget for your client up front so you can split test these, and then use this specific type of platform so you can get the results. Again, Facebook ad, landing page. Again, you probably want to split test the landing pages on copy, colors, things like that. Surveys, and then the booking page. And even a little pro tip for you, on the booking page, have your client record a video saying, like, a thank you video saying, like, hey, thank you for booking with us. Very excited to see you. Just a couple things before you come into our appointment, blah, 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 blah. Just remember, we don't take, if you need to reschedule, let us know right away, or else we're going to have to, if you don't show up, we won't rebook you again. Something to get them to actually show up. We've also even found it where if the client offers like an incentive, like a Amazon gift card or something to show up, that helps. Or even like a free massage, whatever it is, depending on your client. So higher quality, but I assume less quantity. Yes. Again, depends on your client, man, and depends on how much they're willing to spend and what they're looking for. I've worked with clients that just want quantity. And I've worked with a lot of clients that just want quality. Like, I've had a client, I dabble in the pay-per-lead industry a little bit. I have clients that were paying $200 per lead, and I was generating them for about $70 per lead. Now, again, it was way more complex than all this, which might go over in another video at some point, but depends on what your client wants. So it's really good to ask them, have those conversations with them, see what they want. If they want quality leads, this is your way to go. If they want quantity, lead forms. But right off the bat, what I'd recommend to do is month one, split test both of them, kind of get them both in there, because you can get the quantity, make sure you hit your lead guarantee through lead forms, and then your quality through this on the back end. So that's it. I got to go run and get some lunch today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a hashtag value down below, and I'll see you in the next one.